We're back with another segment on real estate tips on the air with Rose Mejia, a real estate expert, also investment, and she also covers financial consulting and property managing. Over 20 years of experience dealing with a lot of clients and putting a lot of hard work. Now, Rose, we will talk about over improvement. Is there such a thing as over improvement, and is that bad?
Yes, over improvement a lot of times is not very good. Okay, especially if you already know that your property is in a certain area wherein the improvement or the improvement that you have made on your property will not you will not get it back. You cannot recoup it. Okay, so try to determine if your area, if you improve your property in that area, if you'll be able to recoup the money that you have spent. As I said, a very good realtor can help you with that. Okay, certainly most of us, we want to improve our property to our desire so that we can enjoy it. That's one factor that we have to consider as well. But if you look, so you can enjoy that, but you have to put that into equation when you sell it. Okay, just remember that you have enjoyed the improvements that you have put in there. So if you're not able to recoup all the expenses that you have put in when you sell the property, don't feel so bad because you enjoyed it. But some areas, when you put the improvements there, you get everything. Okay, I mean, the price is so high, you get more money out of it. So it all depends in the area.
Mm-hmm. Location, correct?
Certainly, yes.
Thank you so much. Rose, we have more questions to cover. And one important question from many listeners is with regards to the price. In other words, they don't know whether that is the correct price to accept. Like people would offer a price to buy their properties, but when is it the right price? The realtor will advise, but if they're not in they're not in agreement, they want it to be higher. That's a dilemma. At the same time, when they also buy a property, how do you solve this situation?
Okay. Many times there is a big difference between what the realtor thinks and what the homeowner thinks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but the realtor must do his or her homework to be able to assess the value of the property. She must do all the comparables in different places of work wherein you can justify the price to the homeowner. That the homeowner, this is the price that we're looking at to sell your property. And when the homeowner says, I do not agree with that, the the realtor must be able to convince the homeowner to agree by saying that if we put this property on the market, it will be on the market for a very, very long time, and you might not even sell it for that price. Okay, so we have to be realistic with the price. The good realtor should be able to convince the homeowner, and most of the time, 99%, Miss Awi, homeowners listen to a good realtor, to a seasoned realtor who really knows what he or she is doing.
Mm-hmm.
They listen. So because this is the realtor's job to always put their client's best interest at heart.
Is it a common yes? Sorry. Is it a common procedure for realtors to put the price low so that you can have more offers?
No, it's not.
Uh-huh.
No, it's not a common. Even though that is one of the strategies that many realtors use. Okay, that usually creates a bidding war. Okay, wherein they put it so low that we have so many offers. Okay, but you must understand, the realtor as well as the homeowner must understand, it's also a double sword. Okay, by being so low, some people will just offer this much. Okay, and therefore you're not really getting the right price for your property. If you get a very high price because there's a bidding war, okay, it might not even appraise. So you're back to square one. So my advice is be realistic with the price.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah. Unless the buyer is an all-cash buyer wherein no appraisal is involved, okay, no contingency, no loan contingency agency is involved as well, so you're good to go. But if the buyer is going to finance the purchase of the property, the lender will send an appraiser who will determine the value of the property. And if the property is so high that you're selling it, and then the appraisal is only this much, for example, 700,000 is the price of the property, the appraiser only appraised it for 600, then there's 100,000 difference. Yeah, so realistic price is the best.
Right. Stay tuned for more information from Rose MEJIA of Keller Williams in Beverly Hills, with 20 years of experience in real estate and investment. Stay tuned.